Every day, at exactly 3:14 p.m., something strange happened in the town of Bellwood. People froze for one tiny moment. The baker forgot why he was holding bread. A lady tried watering her cat instead of her plants. One man loudly announced, "I must buy bananas," before realizing he already had 12 bananas. Then life continued normally. Everyone called it the missing minute, but Arya was determined to solve it. Arya had curly hair, bright, curious eyes, and the confidence of someone who had watched 3 detective movies in one weekend. Her best friend Dev was less confident. Dev once tripped over absolutely nothing and blamed invisible squirrels. One afternoon, the giant grand clock in the town square made a loud clunk. Everyone paused strangely. Dev blinked. "Why am I holding a spoon?" Arya said, "You were eating ice cream." Dev looked at the spoon sadly. "Where's the ice cream?" At that moment, a tiny silver screw rolled out from under the clock tower. Arya gasped dramatically. "A clue!" That night, the two sneaked inside the old clockmaker's workshop. Dusty gears clicked around them. On a table sat a strange machine labeled Miniaturizer 3000, probably safe-ish. Dev frowned. Those are not comforting words. Arya pulled the lever anyway. Whoosh! Suddenly, they shrank to the size of cupcakes. Inside the giant clock, golden dust floated through the air like sparkly snow. Tiny workers swept glowing minutes into jars, while mechanical birds delivered seconds through copper pipes. Dev stared. Okay, this is either magic or I drank expired milk again. Then, screech! A tiny clockwork mouse zoomed past them on a skateboard made of watch hands. It wore tiny goggles and a red scarf. Behind it trailed glowing golden minutes. "The thief!" Arya shouted. The mouse squeaked and sped away. The chase was complete chaos. Arya leaped over spinning gears. Dev bounced off a sprint, crashed into a bell, and yelled, "Tell my family I was brave!" "You cried during a butterfly exhibit," Arya shouted back. Finally, they cornered the mouse beside a strange machine built from stolen minutes. The little mouse looked sad and pointed to an old photo of the clockmaker holding him. He misses his owner, Arya realized. The mouse nodded sadly. Dev sighed. "Great. Now I feel guilty for calling you a fuzzy criminal." The mouse threw a peanut at him. The next day, the grand clock worked perfectly again, and every afternoon at 3:14 p.m., Arya and Dev secretly visited their tiny mouse friend, though Dev still screamed whenever the mechanical pigeons flew too close.